So lie in a position that's comfortable for you. And as always, that might be on your back, on your front for some of you, if you've had long COVID. It can be on a bed, it can be on a sofa, it can even be on your side. And you decide if you want to lie with your knees bent or your legs out straight. And of course, for some of you, you might prefer to sit. You decide how you will be most comfortable. And then if you need to use eye bags or pillows or blankets, whatever you need to make yourself really comfortable and relaxed. And then just take a moment or two to come into the body, observing how you are emotionally, physically, and mentally. Just allowing everything to be as it is, so you're not judging anything, just observing. And bring to mind a symbol that makes you feel strong. And think about how this symbol makes you feel in your heart. And now take this symbol of strength to your feet. And breathing strength to your feet with 3 slow breaths, really focusing on the energy of Apana, on the exhalation. So 3 smooth breaths in and out, focusing on the exhalation to your feet. And then you're going to breathe in 3 times, this symbol of strength to your knees, then your hips, then your belly, your heart, throat, and the top of the head. So I'll say that again, that's your knees, hips, belly, heart, throat, and top of the head. So 3 breaths, visualizing strength into each part of the body that you're focused on. And leaving the breath now, I'd like you to imagine that you are in a wood. And on your back is a rucksack. And the rucksack's not too heavy, but you can feel the weight of it. It feels like there's something quite heavy in it. You can just about manage it. And it's raining, but because there's a canopy of leaves, you are sheltered from the rain. You can just hear the drip, drip of water as you walk along the path. And you can feel leaf mold under your feet, under your shoes. And although it's been raining, it's late spring, so you observe bright green of the leaves that have unfurled. And the rain has caused all kinds of interesting smells. And you can hear the birds, the spring birds, calling to each other. And as you walk along, you come across a carpet of bluebells. And you see the bluebells going into the distance. And you can just smell their subtle smell as you walk along with a rucksack on your back. In the distance, you see a clearing, and you see that the sun has come out now. So you walk towards the clearing, and there is a fast running river. You settle yourself beside the river, and you're going to open your rucksack, and there's a blanket there, which you fold and put down on the ground beside the river, and you sit on. Just feeling your skin lightly touched by the gentle sun. And you also feel the touch of the air on your skin. And you can smell the smell of the river and hear it as it rushes past. Also in your rucksack are big, heavy bricks representing everything that you no longer want to hold onto, everything you want to let go of. So you can either sit or stand, and you can begin to really throw your bricks into the river. And these bricks are taken away by the fast flowing water. So just imagine what those are. And just see how the river can dissolve and cleanse and take them away from you. And as you do so, you notice that one of the burdens is letting go of thinking about what might happen in the future or any fears around the future. Just feeling in this moment the words, I am safe, I am strong, I have strength. And that strength doesn't even need to be anything that's physical. It's a strength in the heart, a strength of being. The strength of I am. The eternal presence of you, which is always there underneath the changing thoughts and emotions. Just sit back on your blanket now, and you can lie or sit Closing your eyes, feeling the lightness of being and the radiance of this moment. Just allowing yourself to enjoy radiant rest. And we're going to go now into our meditation. So you have the invitation to remain lying, or you can come up to sitting. So for this meditation, we're going to think about how we can be peaceful and how we can radiate peace in order to help the world to be peaceful. Because of course, peace in the world starts with each one of us. So keep your awareness in your heart, focusing for a moment or two on the exhalation and the pause after the exhalation. And then becoming aware of the silence around you. Just be aware that you are surrounded by a bubble of silence. So although where you are, there might be thoughts or even sounds clattering in your space or outside your space, just observe that there is also silence. And thoughts and sounds come in and out of the silence. So bring your attention, your awareness to the silence. Fixing your awareness on the silence. And now bring to mind somebody or something, it might be a pet, that you really love. And bring the image of this being to your heart and just feel yourself radiating love to this being. And now releasing that image, think of somebody who you know just slightly, like an acquaintance. It might be somebody you know in a shop, for example, or somebody who delivers something to you, just somebody that you meet now and again during the day, but you don't know so well. And bring this person into your heart, sending them love, just as you did to the person that was close to you. Just wishing them well, wishing them peace, sending them love. And now releasing this image, we're going to bring to mind somebody who we find more difficult, more challenging. Could be somebody in your life, maybe a relative or a friend who you find challenging, or it might be somebody such as a politician, somebody on the world stage. And just see if you can bring them into your heart and also wish them peace and love. And if you find that hard, at least bring them compassion. And I find it helps to actually bring the hand to the heart here. So we're making a gesture to the heart. So we're bringing genuine, authentic compassion, peace, and love. Because if we can work like this with the people we find challenging, this is how we heal the world. If the mind has wandered, bring it back to the awareness in the heart and the silence that surrounds you, which is also the peace of your own true nature as the chatter of the mind quietens down. And then begin to become aware of the body again, its position where you're sitting or lying. Become aware of the breath. Drop your hands to your knee if your hand was on your heart. And with your eyes still closed, just become aware of how you are sitting or lying and your space in the room. And when you're ready, just very gently open your eyes. And then just to bring yourself back, when you're ready, you might like to rub the palms of the hands together, palm your eyes, shake out your hands, or move and stretch. Look around your room just to bring you back.